why. Make me some coffee. $8. Did I tell y'all I made a meatloaf last night? And it was delicious. Yup, delicious. I don't know why come I didn't record it. It's one of them days. Really, really, really. I put some water, hot water, in the coffee pot one time. And for the life of me, I have no idea why. It's like it exploded. I said, what? You can't use warm water to put in the thing? I ain't never seen nowhere where it say when you making coffee, it got to be cold water that you put in the let me put y'all that right here. The cold water got to be put in. I don't know. Either way, I'm not trying that again. Cause everything went everywhere. That's how much coffee I use. Let me get a little bit out. Cause I don't like it. I like it. I don't like it too light. I don't like it too bitter. You know what I'm saying? But to me, the only place I been that have had close that down. Oh shit. Oh wait. I ain't even put the damn water in. Oh my god. I done turned it on, told it to start brewing. I ain't even put the damn water in. You ready to see? You ready to mess some up already. All the hell ready. Okay. Hold that down. Let it do what it do. Let it do what it do. Same coffee pot. Yep, same coffee pot Lucille gave me for my birthday. Only thing is with it though, it just don't get the coffee hot enough or something. It don't matter, I like it though. Because if I wanted, you know, it come out like lukewarm. And I feel like if I want, if I wanted it, any more hotter, I just stick it in the microwave. Well, y'all, let's get into this tea. Because I got all day to fuck with y'all. And that's what I'm going to do all day today. I don't know if it's going to be videos or lives. It's probably going to be both. Videos and lives. But you know what? I'm just put y'all on to something. So you already know when you see it. But I've been looking at Jazz. I know a lot of y'all might know Jazz. She go with Crystal. I've been look. They some funny people. You hear me? If you really want to stay like, and I know it's a lot of people, but I've been following them. But which I've always liked Jazz ever since when she was going with that. When I first um knew something about Jazz, it was when she was going with that Tay, that little light skinned girl. But for some reason, when I started looking at them, I don't know why I'm getting hoarse. I might better take some Theraflu. But for some reason, when I was looking at her and them, because y'all know most of the time now, when I tell you about a couple, they ain't gonna last. It ends up not lasting. Like now, this girl Crystal that Jazz with, I don't see that lasting. If it do, like I said, it's because they really, really struggling to keep it together. I don't see them. I don't see them lasting long. I think Jazz just stay single. She do good with. I prefer her single. Then she can get her flirt on, and cause there's a lot of women that's very attracted to her, and she know it. I think she do better being single than being in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But I want y'all to, I'm put a little light on, give y'all a little briefing on them. And then when I start posting the video, you'll be caught up. But yeah, I mean, like I said, a lot of you know Jazz anyway. She, little gay girl. Well, she don't want to be called little gay girl dude. That she and a lot of her guy friends, they all stay together. I think it's her. Yeah, it is her house. And the main thing is they funny. They keep something going all the time. I don't know if I want to be in that environment, doing something all the time. You know, I mean, and what I like about their pranks, now they prank each other all the time. Her and this AR, whatever. But theirs seem genuine. They don't seem scripted. Someone might be scripted and someone just. But most of the time, when I look at their pranks, I mean, it's just genuine. It's like, yeah, it don't look like it's scripted. When you look at somebody else's and be like, now, how in the hell can't you tell that you being pranked? For me, like this what is that? I think it's E and T, another little young couple that I have been watching for a while. But I know y'all like you be watching a lot of kids. I mean, these motherfuckers be interesting. Shit, they where the money at. Motherfucker got thousands of followers, hundreds of followers. So You got to get in where it fit in, and so you can stay in. Shit. But anyway, I mean, I just like how what they do, they into and shit like that. I fucks with the grown folks too. They stay with drama. But anyway, like E&T, their pranks. Now come on now. They prank. It seems like they prank each every time. Soon they wake up in the damn morning. They prank it. So my thing is to that is what I'm trying to say is, if somebody pranking you every day, all day, and plus, I mean, at a point now, you first starting out, you might not know. Okay, on into it, yeah, you gonna know it's a damn prank. If you ain't, it's like I said, that's when it come in that you are what do you call it? Um oh y'all acting. That's what they call it, acting. I like it genuine, like jazz and um pranks and stuff. I like theirs. Put it that way. But I'm just putting y'all on because I be watching a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of interesting shit. And I said, well, then, rather than I'm just put y'all on to what I watch. If y'all click on it, you do. You don't, you don't. That's all I'm saying. Because, you know, until I start doing, I get a vehicle, I got to think of interesting things to do. Because I said I was going to start moving around. It's always that when you ain't got shit, when you ain't got it, that's when you say, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But real talk. But can y'all believe, hold up, wait a minute. Can y'all believe my nails are still on? Ain't broke, chipped, or nothing. But guess what? Other day, I was trying to move the chair, and this one went straight into it like that. Oh my God, that shit hurt. Now I'm thinking, woo, did I use the wrong glue? Let me show y'all the damn glue that I use. I might can't use that shit no more. They ain't bulged. Y'all saw the damn. Okay, let me show you. I didn't want to move because everything is perfect. But let me show you this damn glue. They got my nails like they were my shits. These motherfuckers is I'm gonna have to literally, when I want to change them, I'm gonna have to literally soak these bitches off. This is what I use. Super glue. Crazy super glue. Which, just say the same thing. Crazy. Don't I say super glue? Yeah. Super glue. Wait a minute. One is green, one is red. Let's put on your glasses. See what's the difference. Either way, this shit in this little tube versus this and this have got my shit on what? Lock. I made serious lock. Oh my God, it's on serious lock, y'all. I promise you it is. These nails ain't going nowhere. And I feel like if I break a damn nail, my whole motherfucking top of my nail coming off. Ooh, babe. Damn. That's how tight they are. They feel like acrylic nails. Like the real, well, which they are. They real gel nails. But this blue guy done what? Like I went to the salon, baby. So yes, I am ready to do somebody's nails. Because I know they gonna last. Because I put these on, this will be the second week. And they ain't never, wait, see what I'm talking about? They ain't never lasted that long without breaking. And then I'm washing dishes and taking showers and stuff and baths and stuff. And it still, they ain't went nowhere. Before, all my shit would have been broke. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know if, Cause when I tell you, I promise you, when I hit my nail on that chair, didn't hit it hard. It just went into it like this. The nail went into the cushion like that, but woo, that shit hurt for a little minute. It ain't hurt now, but it hurt then. So that made me think, damn, if that hurt like that, imagine, woo, my whole nail coming off my finger. Promise you. Okay, it say Max Bond. See it? That's what it say. Y'all see it? Let me put that way. It ain't gonna focus right. You see the crazy. Anyway, it say Max Bond. And this say all-purpose super crazy all-purpose super glue. That's the difference. Max Bond. And they ain't lying. And the gag is I'm gonna go get some more. Sure will. Going to get some more. But I'm gonna just let them know. This shit ain't coming off. You're gonna have to soak it off. You're gonna have to foul it off or gel it off. They ain't went nowhere. Ain't no cracks in them. Like normally the sides be like, like they ready to split. Nothing. Look. Motherfucker did them perfect. They ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to take them. Yeah. Skirt. I'm gonna have to give it up. It ain't. And I promise you they are tight. Because I'm gripping shit with them. And, I still got to be careful. I don't care what kind of nails you get. You go and get the acrylics. You still got to be careful how you grab shit because it ain't your shit. So, trying to be brave and pick up everything with the nails can take your whole nail bed off your finger. And that's what I feel like. If I don't be careful with this glue, is what gonna happen. So I'm just glad I got some. Cause the girl was like, she was like, everybody buying this glue. Why? I said, well, I use it for nails. I'm always looking for a good glue that gon', you know, keep nails on. That's it right there, that maximum bond. And let me tell you a story, right? I don't know, I probably told y'all this story already. But when I was working at this group home, and I was did one of the little girl nails, right? She was cool. And let me tell you though, they didn't really give a fuck about me. They didn't. They put it this way. They were crazy about me, but they also didn't like me either because I was about a book. I mean, I was that fun. Was like, yeah, you do that, you da 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 da. Oh, you stay the hell out of my face. Do what you're supposed to do. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It's only when you it's only when you put my job at risk is when I got a problem. Now you stay in your lane, you do what you want to do, the same way I handle it at the prison. Y'all do what you want to do. You understand what I'm saying? But when you jeopardizing or you want to put my job at risk, that's when the dynamics change. That's when I change. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't going to do that. But you ain't going to do that. So anyway, So it was like a love-hate thing. They love me because, I always trip with them and, all that auntie. So they just didn't, ooh, what kid likes being told what to do and not to do? So, that was that with that. So anyway, one of them come up to me, she wanted me to do her nails, did her nails. And I went, the next day I come in, she talking about she went took a shower, one come off, went to school, two or three come off. I said, okay. So I'm like saying to myself, I said, okay, it could be a possibility. But I'm saying to myself, that shit don't come off that easy. Now, I know one thing about it. I know I wasn't perfect with it, but I did know I know what I was doing, and I glued them on right. I'm like, what is it? Now, I know they might not last 2 3 days. That's in my mind, but I'm like, shit, mine lasts. And I said, well, maybe mine lasts because I always re-up with the glue and stuff like that. But it was just like, it just fucked me up. Then when I come back into work the next day, it telling me, one fell off. That's okay. All right. You know, and I ain't bothered no more. After that, to do hers, then another cottage of girls wanted me to do theirs. I went over there. I did two of theirs. And these motherfuckers saying the same thing. The next day I come in, cause I would do it the day I'm at work. Then the next day, I come in. Hey, motherfuckers talking about theirs came. I said, oh, what the fuck is y'all doing? I'm saying this to myself. What the fuck is you fuckers doing? That y'all nails is coming out like that. Now I know this shit ain't tight. But I know one damn thing. Ain't no way in the fuck I do your nails and your shit coming off the next day. What are y'all doing? So anyway, bam, that was it. I said, well, anytime they did, I said, you know what? I'm not getting, cause I'm tell you, I don't just play with it when I do it. I was doing that shit just like the professionals do it. I am a fucking professional. I am licensed. So, I was sitting there doing this shit. I wasn't playing with it. I was doing it for real. So I said, okay, you know what? I won't fuck with y'all no more, just like I didn't the other girl. I said, I'm done. I said, because if it's coming off like that, ain't no need to keep doing them. I think something's up. So bam, they put me at another cottage of girls. Okay. You know, and I told them, just anything to keep something going and keep them, doing something. To interact with them. Because that's the main thing they want to know, that you're interacting with them. So I said, okay, what better thing to do than have a glam night? So that's what we done. I did 1, 2, 3, 5 of them motherfuckers next. 5 of them, and I was tired as a motherfucker. So I started from the time I got there to the time, it was time for them to go to bed. And Lord and behold, came to work the next day, guess what? All them bitches talking about this shit came off. I said, you know what? Fuck y'all. Because I know what it is now. Y'all motherfuckers doing that bullshit. Because they were good for gaining up on in a situation, especially when it came to staff. So that's what I thought. I said, yeah, y'all motherfuckers done got together and like, oh, let's torture Miss Wanda. You know what I'm saying? And this and this and that. That's what it came up to be, because I said, I know damn well ain't nowhere in the fuck. I'm mad about that shit though. I said that time I come in to the time these motherfuckers had to go to bed, were doing their nails and shit, and did put designs on, did what the fuck they wanted me to do. And these nasty bitches broke all that shit out. I said, oh, fuck y'all. Exactly why y'all in the motherfucking predicament y'all in right now. Cause your fucked up attitude. I don't want to fuck with niggas. Like, anyway, I bet you though, baby, if I'd have been on that right there, that maximum bond, I bet you those some bitches wasn't. Yeah, only way they would have had to get them motherfuckers off if they'd had to eat them bitches off. I promise you. If I'd have had that max bond back then, wouldn't have been no, oh, my nails came off. It would have been they had to go to ER because that whole motherfucking nail bed came the fuck off. I promise you that. So, yeah. To this day, that shit pissed me off, because I'm like, when you know that you do something good and you got, yeah, nasty homeless bitches. So, hell yeah, them motherfuckers terrible. I mean, terrible. I went to head to head. I did one girl, she wanted braids. And again, like I said, I don't braid tight at all. But I braid good enough to the point where them bitches will stay in there. So, did hers. Did hers all the way to past her butt. That's how long she wanted. I did them. You know this little nappy head bitch did not pay me. That's okay. I ain't say nothing about it. Then, personnel got into it. Of course, they turned on me. They took the child side. Gonna try to tell me, oh, because I left it alone. I knew, I said, you know what? Okay, when she act like she couldn't get the money, this and that, I ain't bothered because I knew then, at that point then, I was like, I'm done with it. I just won't fuck with you no more. I do what I supposed to do while I'm working, but other than that, I just won't. And she realized it. So when she realized that it was only a work thing with me and her, because first, she was another one that was up on love me, this and that. But when she realized I won't no more, every chance she got, they all about it at this point though. They all try to throw me under the bus about something. And she one of the ones that the kids didn't really care for. So to gain her spot at that spot, she had to turn against me. And that's what she done. I mean, it was a knockdown drag out of that bitch. But like I told them, hey, shit, I don't give a fuck what they put on this paper. This is just a job. Motherfucker, I come first. My safety come first. I don't give a damn what they say. Shit. Mama, put your hands on me. You want to. Shit. You will run around and get a motherfucking tragedy. I promise you. Shit. And I ain't getting ready to fight fair. Hell no. Y'all, I'm damn 2 times older than you motherfuckers. I ain't getting ready to fight y'all niggas fair. Shit. Especially you trying to hurt me. Then I done did all the procedures I supposed to do. And ain't nobody answering. I love me. I don't know what the fuck they telling y'all up there, but this one right here, I love me. No. I will fuck you niggas up in here. And they knew it, but they was still trying. Yes. Because I remember one time, I was taking this girl to work. Now that right there, that was my heart. She looked, now I'm going to tell you, someone was true to the game, that some of them had my back, I promise you. And this little girl here, that whole, her and her 2 brothers, they had my back. They loved me to death. I don't know why, but they did. I mean, I was crazy about them too. You know what I'm saying? One day I would take her to work, and it was her and her little brother rode with me. And God normally, she worked at a fast food restaurant. I normally on the low would bring them, her and her brothers, when I had to take her to work. If she didn't send nothing back, I would buy them something, on the low. 'Cause I couldn't do everybody, but they were my favorite. They were good. They were good. So anyway, I don't know what it was, but my pocketbook was in the bag. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep it, right? So I don't know what it was why I told her to go in there and get something. I told her, I said, get something out of my pocketbook, right? And at that same time when I told her to get whatever it was out of my pocketbook, I looked in the mirror looking at her in the back seat, and I realized, damn, I got that what you call it? Pepper spray. Hell yeah. I had that pepper spray. And I looked in the mirror and I looked at her. She didn't see me looking at her, but I seen her face. She went, like, oh my God. In other words, I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, Is she gonna go rat me out? Now, right, mind you now, right before I get ready to take her to work, me and this other kid get into it. It was something. And he was just being me down and threatening me and saying this. Now, like I told him, I'll run up if you want to. Run up if you want to. Y'all got this old motherfucker here fucked up and mixed up and twisted. Try it. That was exactly what I told him. So I think with that, I guess that little incident there, and then when she saw that in my pocketbook, I guess she was like, well, Miss Wanda do need some damn protection. That boy, like, he was getting ready to jump up. So I waited, like, but what I did do is I said, go, is she telling? And whatever, it'd be my word against hers. So I took my shit out of my pocket. When I got home that night, or the next day, I left her at home. Sure did. That's what it would be my word again. I don't know what, but she saw. And where she saw, why she didn't take it out? You get ready to play that one with me. So, but the thing about it is, she never said a word. She never said a word at all. If she did, it didn't get back to me. So, like I said, some of them, you can pretty much trust. But I didn't like to get into a situation bond with the kids, because if you got too friendly with them and too deep, it was to a point where they would try you and they expected you to let them get away with whatever they wanted to do. And see, that's why I crossed the line. No, I don't give a fuck. No. Just like, no, I ain't getting ready to do that. No, I ain't doing that. No. Want me to let them sneak out, want me to let them smoke. Well, they ain't never come to me with no shit like that, no way. Because they know already off top, no. So. But anyway, with that was just a little brief story about the nails. Yeah, I'm very particular, saucy, when I know I do something right. Now, if I'm kind of sketchy about something I did, and and somebody say, okay, well, this and this and that, okay, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that. But when I know I'm doing good, and you still want to say, no, we ain't doing that. Go straight to hell. So, story. Good morning. Good morning, Deandra. Hey, Sheila. What are y'all doing? Y'all just listening, huh? I appreciate it. It's early, ain't it? A lot of people don't want to talk. They just want to listen. I get it. I appreciate y'all in here, though. I love you for that. Y'all know y'all my babies. So it don't even matter. As long as you in here and you listening, that's what matters. Sometimes, I know it's people that I have been watching for years. And I just watch them and I ain't never said shit. Now, yeah, but it'll be, so it ain't as long as I see you, I see you. Whether you say anything or not, I see you. But the real one is the real one. Deandra? Are you playing hooky today, Deandra? Sheila, are you at work? Where's mine? Oh. But now, let's get into it. Now, again, I ain't been back to back with her, but I've been in and out. And the little stuff that I have seen on Big A, which, I even said it anyway. I knew that wasn't going to be no long-term nothing. Because when I seen her sitting at the table, well, the first time I seen what noticed the new guy was when I seen the video. She was at the table, and I saw the expression that she gave, and then when she gave that expression, now, yeah, it ain't gonna you. It ain't gonna. I mean, if y'all know the expression I'm saying, and you've been following, you know, that's how I can tell when something ain't gonna work with her. That's my way of telling. When I saw that, I said, "Oh shit, it ain't gonna be long." And I think really and truly, she doing a lot of this just trying to piss Jeffrey off. Let me tell you women something about that. I mean, because I used to not even like when I talked to females that was in relationships or married or whatever. I really didn't care for them when they would be like, and they break up with the guy and they be like, I can do the same thing you do, or or you go out and want the guy to see you with another guy to let him know you can. No, that ain't cool. That's not cool. You don't always want that motherfucker know what you're doing. Don't let him know you've been to something he could throw back in your face. But I guess she don't care. But I wouldn't even. I don't care if it is. I don't know, but I mean, I guess it's all how she categorizes it. She ain't in it for keeps. No way. I think the only reason. Well, then again, it's levels to her shit. I think what she doing is she looking for. I think she looking for that someone that's that right one. Because if it somebody that fits what she want them to do and how she want them to be, that might be long term, especially if they got money. See, that's why she still hooked on to Jeffrey. Cause see, Jeffrey, she can do Jeffrey any kind of way she want to do him, and he ain't going nowhere. She already done figured that out. He ain't going nowhere. But see, I think she a little tired of the boat life. And then she didn't think he was going to have the mouth that he had. So she ain't digging that. I mean, but I want to know, what do you expect? How does she expect him to feel when you letting him see your whole tendencies? That's why I say you don't always let your right hand know what your left hand doing. Same thing, don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. Yeah. So, but she ain't getting ready to let him go. We already know that. Jeffrey ain't going nowhere because Jeffrey right now is her anchor. The ace in the hole, the fallback. All else fails, she knows she can go suck her up to Jeffrey, tell him what he want to hear, and bam, she back in there. I ain't never thought this dude here was gonna fuck with her that long, no way. Cause he was looking at her. He was looking at her for what it was. Oh, that garden tool. That's what he was looking at it for. So of course, he didn't expect her to come in and have no type of rules or regulation. He like, man, you a streetwalker. You ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? I feed you, showed you what it's like when you got that, but you ain't got no rights. That's the way I think he was looking at her. And I think, to me, I don't know, maybe I don't know. It's like her body is so big. And I don't know, maybe, but the camera make you look bigger. I know a lot of people that I have met have said that, I look smaller in person. I don't know. It's just maybe she might need to do something different that you might run into a dude that might want to keep you on. Might want to wine and dine you. Might want to do wifey, but she got to do something different. It's something about her that she got to do something different. Tone something down. I'm pretty sure they probably wondering sometime, is it a he or a she? I'm just playing. I'm just playing today. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Mm. But I didn't figure. That was nothing nowhere. I didn't think it was no keeps. Mm-mm. But hopefully, move on to the next one like she was doing anyway, right? Ain't no biggie. Yeah. Just move to the next, go on to the computer, find you another one. But to me, I think a lot of it is she tired. A lot of it is it's just to piss Jeffrey off. But you ain't had to piss him off. You already done pissed him off when you came from Milwaukee. But he like it. He love it. Jeffrey do. And she know it. Cause baby, if you'd have been sitting in my car talking that shit, you'd have been, what? I'd have something for you. I'd have been like, look, we can't jack the car up with you in there. How about you sit? How about you go over there and stand on the sidewalk real quick? And you get good footage over there. And baby, when I'd have let that bitch down, you'd have been left in the dust. Mm-hmm. I ain't got no problem leaving them though. I done did it before. Think I ain't. I sure did. Left my ex that was tripping. We leaving a house party, which was our cousins and stuff. And he done got drunk and he was all into that, you know, erratic, insane jealousy, acting stupid. I'm like, what? And I'm driving. You pushing me? But oh no, that ain't we ain't get ready to do that. Mm-mm. I pulled over. Yeah, I pulled over. And I got out of the truck for something. What did I get out? Oh, I pulled over. And I went either way, when I got him, I pulled over. And when I got out of the truck, he got out of the truck. And we ended up at the back of the truck. But when he came and got to the back of the truck, I ran and got in the truck, which he was mine. And I sure did. I made a straight beeline straight to the house. Sure did. And packed all my shit. By the time he pulled up, I was in my truck pulling off. Sure was. Sure was. And this is not what you gonna do. No, you're not getting ready to do all that. So, did I feel good about it? At the time, yeah, I did. I sure did. But after I got home and, after I got home and calmed down, I was like, that was dangerous. Yeah. He could have got hurt, especially that he was drinking. Well, that means, now that I think about it, now if he was sober enough to call somebody to come and get him, and sober enough, because we was on the highway. Yes, the highway. So if he was sober enough not to walk out there in that damn traffic, yeah, he knew what he was doing. That's why he was walking. That's why he was left. Yeah. I don't play that. Especially I was driving and he was doing me like that. I said, oh, no, you ain't. I don't like that. No, even if I won't drive it, I don't like no. Don't fuck with the head. Don't do that. Don't do nothing like that. None of that. Or no, nothing up here. No. Mm-hmm. Off limits. Yeah. So unless you gonna give me a kiss, forehead kiss, something like that, and then all that mushing or that, nah, we ain't doing that. Mm-mm. But oh hell yeah, I forgot my damn coffee. But anyway, y'all, let me get my day started and get into some things. And y'all know I'm gonna be back. I said I don't know if it's gonna be a video or it's gonna be live, but probably gonna be both. I got all day. All right. Y'all be good. Love y'all. Thanks for coming out. Love y'all. My baby.